officially at Fab 4's Trail Breaker here at Sandhollow at Trail Hero, and it is about to start. Right now, Kevin and I are kind of scouting to figure out where exactly we want to be placement-wise so we can get the raddest footage possible.
Yeah.
So he's gonna come up this way, it looks like, cut across that way, and keep going up. And I'm gonna have to do a lot of fucking hiking because I'm gonna have to follow him the whole way. Go scout it. Excuse me, you guys. I don't know if they're gonna do one solely at the whole time or if they'll let another one start while one continues to go.
Well, this one's not very.
No, but if they let another one start, I want to, if you'll stay and film other stuff, that would be dope.
Okay, I'm trying to see where it goes. He's
not listening to me, he's just walking off.
Just through any, I think they can pick any line. No, the left.
The left one?
Right behind the Fab 4s.
Okay.
That's how we start off the event, right there.
Gate 2 are those right there. They come around and they come back down through those American flags. Gate 3 is that one right there, the two monster flags right there, and it's up that massive crevice on your right side.
And we're really grateful.
You're talking about
here and compete.
This crack right here?
Yes.
With the bushes inside that big crack?
Yeah.
After year. It's a fantastic place to be.
It's either going to the, or they might be going to the left of it, but either way, that's where Val is. That means that's where the rowdiest is. She's always where the crazy
Where's
stuff
she
is.
at?
At the very tip top in the orange vest and her crazy leggings. I'm gonna go up there, love you, bye.
Oh.
Get started pretty soon here. Running across the bottom section of this first course.
Look at Kev doing work.
And we're gonna get him into the isolation booth.
All right, so we had to cut Milk Smile like short because we had to make it back down to the main event. This is the Fab 4 Trail Breaker, and it is absolutely insane.
He's gonna make his front climb to get where he wants. Then he'll re-engage his rear again.
Yeah,
he's got rear steer. Now he'll push the rear up. There it is. Look at that.
As we got our second driver.
There you go.
Jesse Haynes, first driver through the second stage up here at the top. Jesse Haynes.
A lot of patience here as he's trying to get that driver's side tire.
Yeah, so he's got to get that driver's side tire up.
That literally is just
He's going to turn into it.
Do something else with it this time.
Yeah, the problem with when you get your tire on a vertical face like that, when you spin it, it tries to turn downhill because it's turning, you know, clockwise.
Wow.
He's got a good squeeze on that.
Wow.
And I think the rear's going to follow. And he's got almost through the real difficult part here.
That is super twisted up.
These guys have to make it through the flags. That's kind of where the course is.
Oh.
And as he works his way across the top of this, we're going to see how he does as he gets around.
This is crazy. Oh, he needs to turn all the way around right here. Without flipping?
Please be prepared to move.
That is crazy. I don't even understand what I'm looking at right now.
Jesus. All right, he's officially made it up to course 3. And this is definitely the most difficult out of all of them. Ho, 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 ho. Ho, ho. Oh, man. Oh, man. Woo! Good job!
What'd you think?
That was gnarly as fuck.
This guy's got it trying to get squished down here.
That was a good spot too. Whew.
So he had to drop down backwards, back up it, then wedge himself, and had to like literally do like a 180 crab walking, and then like, oh, it was pretty crazy.
A lot of people don't realize that it typically takes me anywhere between 4 to 12 hours, depending on the video, to edit it. So it's a lot of work that goes into that. But no, the moment we finish this, I'll probably go back to the E3 off-road coach, and I'll probably edit until about midnight or so, because luckily I don't think we have anything tonight event-wise that we have to do, but tomorrow we have the Lite Brite trail ride, and then right after that is the vendor show, and we have our raffle and everything that we got to give away stuff at, so I won't really have time tomorrow to edit, so I got to get as much done tonight as possible.
So we have to keep Kevin occupied and edit it.
Yes, please. Yeah, no,
He likes to party.
he preoccupies himself very well. Right? What? Huh? Was it a better shot from below or up top?
It was pretty cool from below.
Pretty cool from down low? Okay. I'm gonna go grab the next one doing that. Gnarly. Jesus.
Nice job right there, Caleb Redden. Heads down, his driver's side rear tire flat on the ground. Passenger side way up on this ledge. As he works the front of that car down the hill.
Woo-hoo!
Nice job!
Good job! Oh my God.
Mighty Red Dragon. Also here and official first finisher through all 3 stages. We got Jacob Reeves, he has to run. Dave Wong, Dustin Emick, Justin Kyleman, Jeff McKinley.
Almost toy-like vehicle. It's quite cool to see all the different vehicles these guys are coming up with. These aren't knowing where to put them on the trail.
There you go. So he finally, his back tire just climbed that ledge, but it's pushing him back off. He needs to stay up there.
Looks like Cody Wagner's being strapped in over there too, so we will have.
So they're running these guys, so he's getting ready to run over there. That's pretty penny. Got them wheels. This guy just looks like his tires they're just not grabbing. Oh, there he goes. He found his line. Now he's moving.
As he works his way across here.
This is stuff that nobody else is really being able to see. Everybody's stuck up on the other side where all the action's at. Nobody even realizes that you gotta slide down this sideways and set yourself up for this right here. It's actually pretty gnarly. If you look at this from down here, I was up top and it seemed like, oh yeah, that's doable. Looking at it from down here, I don't even know. This is absolutely insane. So he definitely looks like he has a lot less grip than the guy that went before him. There he goes.
So realistically, Courtney, you cannot name the trail.
And they're trying to get the company that did our wrap to send them the file so they can shrink it down, and they want to wrap it the same as ours.
Of course, the moment that I start trying to film, the wind picks up and I can't film because I know the audio is going to be garbage. So.
Is that a chinchilla on your microphone?
It is not. It's a dead cat, which sounds way worse. It's called a dead cat. So, but it's just a little muff to try to block wind noise and ambient noise and stuff like that. So ironically enough, they were saying that stage 3 was going to be the most difficult and that they were expecting most of the drivers to not be able to complete. But it looks like it's stage 1 that is actually the most difficult out of all of them. Apparently only 2 have so far made it through. 2 of them have actually timed out, which means they ran out of time, they didn't complete it. So, stage 1 seems to be the tricky one now.
Because I was coming up and I was just like, smash right to the wall. Oh well. I had to blow it up. Don't mess with my hair.
Do you want to walk down there with me?
No.
No?
No.
Okay.
Not at all.
Okay. I love you.
I love you. I'm having a beer. I've got a Moab brewery. Nice.
All right, I'm gonna climb down.
9.6%.
You have the side-by-side though.
Yeah.
So if you need to go somewhere. I was gonna climb down there
You got about a
to try to film like one more vehicle going through stage 1. Womp womp. So apparently stage 1 is the most difficult out of all the stages. That's, I think, the third person who's run out of time attempting this one. I think only 2 people have actually made it all the way through. That was insane. So the idea is the drivers also can't see what they're about to do. So they actually have these isolation tents set up where once a driver completes one stage, they can go in the isolation tent while another driver attempts a second stage. That way they can't see what the other driver is doing. They don't have any sort of idea of how they might be able to get up or not. The reason they're going back and forth so often, he needs to get that passenger front tire as high and as close to this flag right here as possible, because he needs to be able to get both front tires up before he starts sliding that way. So if he slides that way, he's going to end up either rolling or falling off that rock. Either way, it's not going to be a good thing. So that's why you see he keeps try it. Every time it slips, he backs up to reset. He has to have that tire stay right there. it actually looks as hard as it actually does on camera. I don't have to really do anything to make it look more difficult. You see he's also leaking probably fuel, I'd assume, out the back. I don't know if you noticed, so I thought he broke something, he was spraying fluid. It's not the case. He actually had water in his tires, so when he came down, he actually bent the inside of his passenger front rim, so all the water was just like spraying out from the tire. Anyways, that was cool. That was the 4th completion for stage 1 out of like almost maybe 7 or 8 drivers so far. I haven't been keeping count, but yeah, stage 1 is knocking them out pretty quick. I think this is probably one of the gnarliest competitions. It's just simply awesome. And it's not just the fact that these vehicles are insanely capable, because you're talking, this is the most extreme of extreme rock crawling. You're talking cutting brakes, rear steer, adjustable suspension. Like, these things are built to do what the majority of people would assume to be impossible. However, you have to give it to the drivers, because there's so many moving parts on this vehicle, and being able to adjust it and set it up, and crab walking it, rear steering it, spinning it around the way you need to get it in the exact position you need to climb an obstacle. So it takes a lot of driver skill and a lot of driver knowledge to be able to maneuver one of these bad boys up one of these things.